The following program is restricted to persons over 18 and above. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome. This is the men's conference where men become alpha males. I am Ayo Pondo, the only female allowed in the men's conference. We're talking about breakup sex. So I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, have had one of those. Today with me, I have an amazing set of alpha males that I'm gonna let introduce themselves and then we proceed to the topic. Yes, sir.
Mama. What's that?
What's that?
Mr. Black Pepper up in this bizza. What's that? Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Shanijua tayari, rasta mtaani kutoka pwani, nitia mazuri.
He always nails the rhymes.
I say it doesn't even ata hastama.
It's done.
It's like spot on.
Drop mic, you know?
Anyways, they know me as Sir Denver B, the man who sees the ass in astrology, the ass in astronomy, and the ass in astounding.
Wow. Okay. So don't worry, guys. Next time I got you all. I'll have my own rhyme, hopefully. So breakup sex.
Yeah.
Have you had any breakup sex?
Guys, you know Mr. Black Pepper. I always have something for you guys, right? Well, this is the first time I have never been on a breakup. What do you call it? A breakup sex?
Breakup sex, yeah.
I have not.
Yes, when they get the breakup nanny.
You've never been in one of those?
No.
Hey, sawa. Rasta mtaani kutoka pwani.
Mimi kile nitasema. Kila shetani ana mbuyu wake. Sawa. Ukienda kwa daktari, atakuandikia tembe, sindano ama maji. Mimi mwenyewe sijafanya. Lakini kwa wale wanaofanya, siwezi wabagua.
But it doesn't work for you. Wewe kwako
Mimi bana nikipenda nimependa.
Yeah.
Kiniacha nenda zako.
Okay. Umesikia kipenda, amependa. Let's go to Sir Denver B.
As a practicing participant of the conjugal arts, yeah, I may have done it once or twice.
Oh, really? Once or twice, huh?
Okay.
Look, it's not a constant thing because there's those people that you feel something for. So you know very well, if you get into the breakup sex, it's pretty much like you're just thrusting yourself into emotional pain. But there's some of those people that, let's be very honest, it's not that you don't have feelings for them, but, you know, getting a bit of extra ass wouldn't hurt anyone.
Okay. So, do you think it's advisable? Is it a good idea?
Sir Denver B, please tell us.
Intrigued.
Honestly,
Is it a good idea?
Is it a good idea?
no, it's not.
I do not think it's a good idea too. I don't think it's a good idea either.
Wait, tuanzie hapa. Why don't you think it's a good idea?
All right, let me
Or
speak
why,
for the
why
men
do you
and...
think it's not advisable?
All right, let me speak for a lot of men and alpha males on why it's not a good idea.
Okay.
Normally, whenever a guy is breaking up with a babe, it's like the relationship is ending and, you know, now you're going back to, like, say, singlehood and you're moving on. But with a babe, there's a pretty good chance that she was already done with that relationship before it ended. So for her, she's all right. She's probably getting, like, the last marking scheme of what it is that you used to provide in the name of dictation. So, of course, for her it might be great. For you, it might suck if you feel so much for her. But if the feelings are like
if feelings are involved, hapo ndo kuna twist.
Yeah, but if the feelings are out there,
Why not?
you know, throw in a little bit of that black pepper and, you know, spice up the entire thing before, you know, you all leave.
Okay. Rasta mtani, niambie.
Oya, mimi nitasema ukweli. Ni ngumu kuenjoy ngono wakati machozi yanakutoka. Sawa? Mimi niko hapo moyo unauma, chakula nimeshindwa kula, alafu tena hizo nguvu zangu kidogo nimebaki nazo nizingize kandanda. Alafu baada hapo unaondoka. naona tako ile limeenda.
But what if that tears of
Bana,
joy?
nihurumie pia mimi.
It's like a last hurrah. You know, it's like
Hakuna.
it's like American Pie, the movie after 5 American Pies.
I'll tell you this. I've been offered once. Okay, the girl told me we are done, but if you want a breakup sex, you can have it. And I was like, yeah, sure, cool. 2 hours later, I was thinking about it. My tears trickling down my cheeks, and I was wondering whether I want to do this or not. And I was just like, nah, man, nah. I don't want to be weak. I don't want to be crying when I'm about to come. No, I do not want to do that. And I'm an alpha male. There's some things I need to be strong about. Okay? And I won't be entering into that fountain of youth and I'm crying. It's crazy. So personally, I'm not for it. That's enough.
Mimi nalinganisha ni kama unatoka kwa shimo hivi. Alafu ukifika juu uachilie.
But let me ask.
Back to square one.
For Sir Denver B and AO, the guys who are experienced in breakup sex, right? Let me ask you all. Is it breakup sex immediately after you've broken up? Or it can go, maybe we broke up 3 months later and then maybe we're now just having sex.
Actually, let me answer that. So with breakup sex, it has to be 2 weeks. After you guys have broken out, ikiwa between the 2 weeks duration, no, that is breakup sex. Lakini after that, you mnenda 1 month hapana. Yes, ni mambo yenu.
I don't fuck around with breakup sex.
Between 2 weeks, iko sawa.
I mean, I'm blocking you.
Like, not unless because like if especially when you find that like after like say a month or 2 months or 3 months, you guys are going and then you're doing it and then all of a sudden you're back together, that stops becoming breakup sex. It becomes makeup sex.
It does. Actually, it does. But I feel like itakuwa too cycle. I feel like honestly,
it's a cycle for cycles. That's what it is. Because
picture this.
But a cycle sometimes is important in that bedroom.
I'm feeling like we're adults, eh? We have agreed we're breaking up. Sindio, lakini nikakwambia, lakini sasa unajua Rasta, you really give it to me nicely. So tufanye tu hivi. For the sake of, you know, the good thing.
Lala salama.
Just give it to me. Yeah, mwisho tu and then we'll call it even.
So there's a phase of breaking up.
Yeah.
We've broken up, yes.
Yes.
But because the sex is still good, we can
like,
have
can we compromise?
A 2-week period.
Yeah.
Before we now really move out. Man.
We're just weighing.
Right, so for me, it was more of like, y'all are just looking at each other and y'all already know you're done with it, you're tired.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
kwa sababu tunajua we're not in a relationship.
Yeah.
It's just pure sex.
Yeah,
and
like
so
what's known doesn't need to be said.
Yeah.
So like you guys just dive onto each other.
When we're engaging, I'm not engaging you like, oh my God, I'm so in love with you. See, najua this is tricky.
But I am.
Why? Is this a
Yeah, but this is your way to beat those strokes.
Yeah, that is how you avoid
the feelings out of yourself.
No. Hiyo kwanza ndio itaipandisha moto. Nitakuwa nafikiria yani wewe akitoka yani ile titi.
Let me address these people out here. Let me address them. Because they're getting confused by AO and Sir Denver B. You're confusing these men out here. So let me tell them. Let me tell them something.
Yes,
Mr. Black Pepper is addressing you right now.
Yeah.
If you loved someone, okay?
Yeah.
And they have decided to break up with you, right? You have that emotional investment toward them, right? Yes. And now you want to have sex with them without that emotional baggage with it. It's not gonna work. We are human beings, okay? We are all human beings. If you loved someone and now you're only doing it just for pleasure and nothing else and not love, it's not gonna work. You're gonna break inside. You're gonna be a broken person. And you won't be able to move on to find new love out there and find a new person and have that good fresh air, you know? You won't have that. You'll still be suffocated by people like AO and Sir Denver B. They'll be suffocating your life.
Wait a minute.
You don't want that.
No.
Sasa ukitaka kusonga mbele.
You need to move on.
I disapprove of this advice.
Leave this toxic sex.
It's not toxic.
God damn it.
It's toxic. I feel like it's toxic when wewe hujui.
Exactly.
You see, then when you start committing suicide, they'll be like, me, I was good. You won. I thought you're good with me.
Mr. Black Pepper.
Mr. Mtani. Listen to me. We've agreed.
Yes.
We've agreed.
Yes.
We've broken up. Sindio?
Yeah. You already know it's over.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But now I'm like, it's good. So why don't we, compromise? Of which you're an adult. If you say no, nitaelewa, set nitakuwa like, oh.
No, you can't even say no. I'm so deep in love. I can't even. You calling me and telling me we need to hang out. I'll be like, yes, please.
Maybe.
Let me just kiss your toes. Let me just kiss your toes. Yeah.
The black pepper, really?
Yes.
Let me just smell her neck. Alafu anakwambia.
Because listen, as strong as we want to be, there are moments where we have to show our weakness, or we will be weak.
Yeah,
and those are the moments that describe you as a person. Yeah. What will you do at that moment when you're down, when you're weak? What will you do? How will you choose those decisions that will make you you? Trust me. Going back to AO and Sadenva B, these guys will be moving on with their lives.
Watakudamage.
Yeah, they'll damage you.
Wanakuharibu.
There's nothing like that. We've already, Sadenva, please, waeleze.
Look. Sex is a physical act.
We
people are the ones who add emotion to it. Now, if you choose to add your emotion to your breakup sex, then you will end up hurt.
Thank
yes.
you.
You're the one that will
That is
cry.
on you.
And if anything,
Yes.
wouldn't it be better to get that last bit of booty
Before
you move back into the single world?
Yeah.
And
Mina
realize
swali.
what it is that makes
Yes.
Mina swali.
yeah for me.
Wewe ni mfereji?
Hapana.
Wewe ni mfereji?
Hapana.
Unafunga na kufungua? Wewe ni mfereji unafunga kufungua? Basi. Huwezi niambia nakupenda. Niko sawa.
Guys,
Okay.
I don't know how you deal with the emotions out there, but if you're like AO or Sadenva B, guys, you'll be a broken personality. You'll always be broken.
In my defense, tumeelewana, of which if you tell me no, by the way, I'm this person, when you say no, nitaelewa.
Look at AO. Look at how fine she looks. Imagine you've been halambwenyasing this girl for the last 6-7 months. Then she comes through and tells you, us, we are done. Right? We're done, no more. But I can give you once in a while if you want it. I'll be calling in the middle of the night. I'll be asking, so who's that guy who's DMing you? I'll be broken.
Nimeona Steve amekulike.
I've seen Sadenva B's liking your shit. What is it?
What's popping with that?
Come on, as an alpha, move on.
Mr. Black Pepper, I feel
that
like
you
that's
haven't
more
moved on.
cardiovascular exercise for us as men, because like our heart would like expand, like, oh my goodness, you can come to cool. You go, you lay that pipe, you come back. Then again,
But do you think it's different for women? Like, because it is a giving a perspective one based on the male.
yes.
So like, apana. What about the food?
You tell us.
I feel like they enjoy it more.
Do you think ladies prefer
I honestly feel
having
like they enjoy it
breakup
more
sex?
than we do.
To be honest, speaking from a female perspective, I feel like it depends with the emotion, how emotionally invested you are in this person. Because if you're not that emotionally invested, sio ni shida.
Okay, if we are together,
Yes.
we are emotionally invested
Yes.
with each other,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
I break up with you. Like,
Okay.
listen, I'm
not
done.
working.
Yeah, it's not working and I'm
Yes.
done. Okay?
Yeah.
And I'm like, but if you want to holla Mbwengas just once, I can do that for you. Will you say yes?
Yes. Why
You
not?
will.
I mean, come on.
Opportunity.
Oh, well, again,
I
thank you
mean-
very much. But still.
Let me ask you a question.
Why not?
One more opportunity.
Yeah.
One more. Not just to get that ass, but to feel your partner, to be intimate with them.
Yeah.
To
And
put
this is
It
something
wouldn't be
you
as
love.
sweet. It wouldn't be as sweet as it used to be when you guys fell in love.
Really?
It won't.
Actually, it just might be.
Oh, you
It
tell
can
us.
be sweet.
You're the one who's done it a couple of times.
It just might be, because when you think about it,
Uh-huh.
like there's all of that pain, but there's all of that good time that you guys have had together. And the fact that y'all are coming together and y'all know she gives some of the best nanny on the planet. He gives some of the best, dictation. Y'all come together and y'all do it one more time, one last time. You let
And it's an
everything go.
agreement. You
Yeah,
guys
you
are
let
in the same
everything
page.
go.
Wewe, what you'll be, utakuwa tu a sad guy with a nut. That's all you will be. Let me tell you. Kwa sababu ukitoka hapo, ukimtamani yule, na unajua hiyo ndio ilikuwa ya mwisho. Na unajua chikwambie, wacha nikwambie. Warembo wakiaminisha wamekuacha, hawajakuacha leo. Walikuacha. Akienda ameenda. Wewe utapiga simu, haitashikwa. Alikuwa anakuita baby, sasa atakuita Denver. Utalia mtu.
Mr. Black Pepper had something to say.
Yes, this is how it is.
Yeah.
Okay. If AO, you've broken up with me,
Yes.
and you're asking me to now have sex with you, right?
Yeah.
Out of just for pleasure, because you haven't found someone that you are invested in, right? You do not know that you're hurting me.
Oh.
You do not know that.
That's why I asked you.
No, yes, but I'm staying there because I still love you. I'm like, maybe if I stay here, maybe she's gonna love me a bit more.
You can't say no.
So of course I wouldn't say no, because I wanna be there, and maybe hold on, hold on. I'm only staying because maybe you love me more than what than before. So you see what happened? That means you're breaking me inside. I am a broken heart. Right? And that I'm not moving on. The only way I can move on.
We have had a conversation.
Ayo, the only way I can move on is if I'm having sex with someone else without thinking of you. I'm just enjoying it. That's the only time I've moved on.
So the problem you have is the emotional investment.
Of course there is.
First of all, I'm smelling a problem with this. You're supposed to be an alpha male.
Yes.
As an alpha male, you're supposed to be assertive. You're supposed to have, logic, reasoning, a consciousness in yourself, and an ability to make decisions on your own.
You're right.
Someone's busy calling you for ass. You know that you're going to get hurt, and you're like, and I just couldn't say no.
Come on. You guys.
I think we confuse what an alpha mentality is.
Okay.
We confuse.
Educated.
One, guys, let me just tell you something, right?
Yeah.
The world we live in, no one is number one and the other one is number last. We don't live like that. We live in a symbiotic system where I can be number one, but you know what? Let me hold number two so that you can be number one. You understand? That is the world we live in, right? And if you're living in that world, then I will tell you that you're going to invest into someone and you're going to give them that opportunity to raise them up. Not raising yourself up, but you're raising them up. So the moment they're up there and they tell you we don't need you anymore,
I mean, listen,
you're
people.
shattered.
I totally get his point, but let us go for a break. When we'll be right back, we continue to hear what Mr. Black Pepper
Please
says.
absorb what I've told you guys.
He makes sense, but I just don't agree. We'll be right back after the break. And we are back. This is the men's conference, and we are at this beautiful place, Hera Aqua Gardens. So before we left for the break, Mr. Black Pepper was educating us. I mean, he made valid points, but I still don't agree. So
you don't agree?
Continue,
then
please.
let me give you all something that you can agree.
Okay,
with,
sounds
okay?
Yeah.
Now that you like being psychos and breaking people's hearts and personalities, let me show you.
We're not toxic. We're not
toxic.
toxic.
What can I say?
Let me tell you an easier way of doing it.
Okay.
Right? Something I did, and I hope the person does not tune to this, but if you're tuning in, please, TV47 and on YouTube, find us there. Now,
wow.
This is how it is,
Yeah.
right? I had a girlfriend, we had a good time, then she said, we're done, Chico, we can't be doing this. I was like, okay, unfortunately. I was hurt. A month, 2 months later, we get back into it, right? We get back into it, but now we're getting back into it and I have a weapon in my sleeve. Now I'm like, oh, now I am the one breaking up with you. So, but I already planned it, right?
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, I'm here, we're hitting it off, we have a couple of sex, we go this 2 months down the line. Now that last sex, I gave her so good, so good. The next morning now,
it was like revenge.
Yeah, waking up like baby and everything. I'm like, baby, listen, me, I'm done. We are done. Okay?
Damn!
And I felt good. I felt good about myself. I moved on feeling like a man. Okay?
Damn.
How she felt, I don't know
who's
how.
the psycho?
Now, you see, that is, for me, I feel like that is
garbage.
My goodness. I don't even have words for this.
That's a better tea. That's better tea that's been served very, very cold. But it's much better than the rest of this segment.
Ow!
Better for who?
Hey! And
You're
we're
busy
the
talking
talking
about tea
people.
and fine lattes
Better
and
for
women
who?
here.
That is my
Imagine
thoughts
cause-
about this.
Because you already got her in the mood. Ameshamweka kwa hiyo, you know.
Yeah,
the girl is
that's what I
like,
did,
hey.
and I moved on, because listen, it's about you moving on and feeling healthy about yourself.
Yeah.
So
Hey.
if
Healthy.
Hey.
Healthy.
Hey,
You really want to associate anything healthy with
with
this?
that? Because that is just bad. That is.
right? But That's my thing, guys. That's my MO right there.
But that was like breakup sex.
No, but like
but you
But
see,
it benefited
twist,
you.
Twist. It benefited me, and
What
and-
about
and
her?
She's moved on to be a better person.
Really? How
Yes.
do you know?
he gave her the character development. He would.
I do know. I do know. She moved on and she's a better person. Right?
That lesson.
People, it's crazy.
And
Yeah.
people call
It
me the
is-
psychopath.
Hey.
Like,
That's how it should be. That's
Hey, 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 hey.
all right, look at it like
I don't
this.
even have words for this.
This man
Yeah.
called us psychos because we
Exactly.
wouldn't mind giving it one last hit.
And we've communicated with each other.
Yeah. It's like those times when you're just about to leave the bar after a very, very nice night out and you're like, thank you guys, I'm off. This guy decides to go back into a relationship with his former significant other. You know, he starts laying the pipe. She's busy thinking, you know what, nothing was the same. But at the end of it, it's clearly nothing was the same.
It's like you had no you see, that clearly you didn't have emotions. Ama, you just locked the emotions.
I was trying to go through
Chico
therapy.
is
It's a way of therapy, right?
Mr. Black Pepper
Is it?
alikuwa
It's a therapeutic way of process.
No, please.
Therapeutic process.
If you're watching this, that is not therapeutic. Please, do not try this.
Mr. Black Pepper
Do not
alikuwa
try
anataka
this.
kisasi.
Aki alikuwa anataka kisasi.
Alikuwa amepanga.
Hey.
Akasema wewe, sawa.
Rasta
unataka
mtani.
kukanyaga moyo wangu. Nitakuonyesha.
Hey,
Ngoja tu.
Rasta Mtani, I have a question. Do you think breakup sex affects us emotionally?
Bana, mimi nilivyokuambia.
Ehe.
Mimi ni mtu nikipenda nimependa.
Umependa.
Kwa hivyo moyo wangu wote uko pale. Sasa
People, come get him.
ukisema unataka sijui tena uje kwa mchezo bana, nika kunitonesha kidonda. Nika uchukue chumvi mwage kile kidogo. Haiwezi. You need to heal. Unahitaji ule muda, ule uchungu upotee. Kama unataka tena kurudi, nipatie time, nisonge mbele ili
So Dev is
tukirudi.
just like, no.
Sote
No,
tunaanza.
like I'm wondering, should I raise a card to
Tunaanza
this one
tuko
or
sawa.
not? 'Cause
Waelewa, tuko startup line.
Ehe.
Lakini ukiniambia ati wewe unataka breakup sex na wewe ndio uliniacha ama labda ulinikosea ikabidi kuacha lakini shingo upande. Unanivuta kwa shimo bana. Niache nipone.
So
Kwa
for
hivyo
you,
no, it's very bad for you.
For you, it's
my
emotional.
It's
So,
super
uta,
emotional.
it will
so
drain
akuache
you.
It will
upone.
actually undo. Yani ile progress yetu tutakuwa umeipata hapo
Wait.
ulipofika pale.
Wait, Rasta
Inarudi
Mtani,
square
Rasta
one.
Mtani, let me ask you a simple question. Wasema akifanya tena, like she should have let you heal. So
So after healing,
so if, say for example, you take what, 3 months, maybe 6 months to heal, and then she comes for it.
Nitakukunguta utaamini.
And that's not breakup sex, is it? That's not breakup sex anymore.
and that is not breakup sex.
Nitakupiga.
Because
My
it's
people,
between a
We
span
have
of,
psychopaths.
clearly.
We have psychopaths.
Because
Yeah.
breakup sex is within a period of two weeks.
Yeah.
That's like a fortnight, right?
Yeah.
2 weeks. Pastio, that is not breakup sex. So
Like-
Denver B, do you think it affects us emotionally?
I think it does, but if anything, I think it makes us better.
Yeah.
Because, like, imagine how some of these breakups happen where it's like, you've been looking forward to it. Like, say it's been a long distance relationship. You've
Yeah.
been looking forward to it. You know, you have prepared yourself. You're going to lay pipe. You know, you're going to give her the massage.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to get that Gok 3000. Like, you're ready for all of that. And then she comes, she's like, by the way, just wait for a second. What we've been having has been pretty good, but I don't want to do it no more. Like, you pretty much went towards the cliff. You're about to jump and start skydiving,
And then
and she pretty much stopped
Something.
you right at the edge. Are you telling me that getting a chance to actually do that skydive, even though it's going to be your last, you know at least it's your last. You know
Yeah.
that it's going to be the final one. So you get to close everything off.
like exactly.
Like you
like
get
a
your
new
Avengers.
start.
Yes, you get your Avengers Endgame moment to actually end things off and close things off and take everything full circle.
Mr. Black Pepper.
Are you telling me that that's not a good idea?
Let me give you all a tip from Mr. Black Pepper.
Take note.
The moment your girlfriend tells you we are done, she was done like a month ago. Probably even 2.
Possibly.
She was done.
Could be true.
Of course, she already saw someone else who would replace your ass.
Most likely.
Okay?
Yes.
So don't think that she's done, but you know, oh, we can. Nah, man. She's like, you're done. What she's giving is just pity sex. She just knows, maybe this nigga's not gonna get pussy for a while, so.
Red card.
Here you
Red.
go. You understand?
Here
you
go. Raise that card for your fellow women. Raise
like,
it.
Just have this.
No,
At least you're gonna think about it for the
Pity
next
sex.
2 months before you
Pity
get someone.
sex.
You know what it
I
is,
agree with
right?
you.
That's what it is. That's what
Pity
it is.
sex.
Because let me tell you, the moment you're doing a breakup sex and you're in it, right? You're mboing that thing. You know, when you're in a relationship, you're always like, I'm the dog. This is mine. Whose is it? Whose is it? It's yours, right?
Damn, you ask whose
But
it is?
on the breakup, ask whose it is on the breakup sex. See what you're gonna be told.
Or she's still gonna say my name.
You'll be like, just get done and get over with it. Take your shit and move.
She will still
So,
say
yeah.
my name. Because you know what? At the end of the day, it's not pity sex. The
Alpha
last thing
males.
that it can be is pity sex.
Alpha males move on from situations they cannot do anything about it.
Exactly,
Okay.
but you can actually do something about that.
Move on.
Lay pipe.
But
Move
then
on.
I feel the confusion is when we think we're gonna get back together. So Denver.
Mr. Black Pepper. First of all, you are a psychopath. Secondly, you need help. Thirdly, the idea that as an alpha male you need to move on from a situation you can't do anything about, you can do something about it.
Which is what, son?
The only thing, finish it with a bang. All puns
Okay.
intended. I didn't even intend that one, but guess what? I intended now.
You did all you could.
Except
Okay.
finish with a bang.
Okay? You did all you could.
Except finish with a bang.
If they don't like it, move
just-
on.
If the 3,078 other banks didn't do it, hiyo ya mwisho
This
haitafanya
one would do
lolote.
it.
Do shit.
Haitafanya
It won't
lolote.
cut it.
It
Jikate.
won't. Okay?
Jikate.
Move on. Leave Ayo and Sir Denver be alone.
Why would you want to
Okay.
leave me?
I know.
You left me for
But you left me with a broken heart, and you
That's
even
what
want to
I'm
break
saying.
it even
That's
more.
why I'm really bringing this aspect, and
What else do you have to lose?
that's why
Not there. Finish.
That's why I'm
Then
bringing
bounce.
this aspect, and it's gonna take us to the next question. That's why I'm saying, I'm insisting, if you know the other person is emotionally invested, tafadhali, hatutaki vifo, we don't want depression, If you, because you know your person. If I know he's very emotional, Kamara Stamtani amesema, yeah, he has feelings. So there is no way nitaenda nimwambie, hi, so you know, we can just do this the last time. We can't do that. Honestly, I can't. Well, okay, I'm human. Because I know I'll break you. And that is not what I want. What I want is just good. You know, what I just want is good. dick. That's all. Lakini nikijua, it will drain you. It will take you back to square one. That is me being toxic. And I can't be toxic. So I will avoid it. But nikijua, you can handle it. I'm just like, yo, let's do this. You can handle it.
Hey, first of
Yes.
all, him being drained isn't a bad thing, it's a good thing.
Why?
He's being drained of nuts.
Oh, okay.
It's actually a good
I
thing.
meant emotionally drained people.
Now,
I meant emotionally drained.
yes, if there is an emotional attachment and you are hoping that probably if you give the best
The
coochie
best
of your life,
coochie, yeah.
you know, the best nanny, or you'll give her the extra half inch that you've been holding back. I don't know if you have that extra half inch though. Like, if you feel like that's what the breakup sex should be about,
Yeah.
then fam, like that's pathetic.
So let me ask,
Yes?
what is the real purpose of a breakup sex?
I will actually I will explain this to you in one simple statement, and I have even used it on this episode
Okay.
at some point.
Please.
Actually, about 5 minutes ago.
Revisit the statement.
It's all about finishing with a bang.
Okay. Okay, students.
For me?
Finishing
Finish
with
it
a
with
bang.
a bang.
Ban
Yes,
to the
Ayo.
For me, it's all about, let me just get the last beat of you, then I move.
Like, you can't be
leaving
leaving India.
Just,
Okay.
it's not
It's like in a
toxic.
party, you've eaten everything, but just that one
Yeah,
last
that's
piece of
just,
cake
I'm like,
before I leave.
let me,
Or I'm packing, let me pack this one for dinner, for home. That's what you do.
Yeah.
you know, okay, let me clarify this. Sometimes,
like the last piece of meat.
sometimes you just want someone who will hold you genuinely, who will kiss you passionately, and you know it's genuine. Sete na kudanganya, achana na hizi vitu zingine. So you know, when I go to Rasta Mtaani, he will give me that. And I crave it. Because that is the natural affection. Like,
he's only genuine because he loves you.
Exactly. That's why nitamuuliza. That's why nitakuja nimuulize. Nakuuliza, are you okay with this one? Is it okay? Because I want to, okay, personally, I want to feel for the last time how it is to be in the arms of someone you love.
Kile unashindwa kusema, kile unashindwa kuambia ni kwamba akija kuuliza kama kweli are you still feeling it, akija hivyo anakuja bila chupi. Hapo ndo hiyo ndo fine print hujaambiwa, anakuja bila chupi.
I mean, I have to come looking good. Kwa nini nakuja nikikaa vipi? I don't want to say no to me. I mean, come on.
Want it boiling up down there.
You gotta holler and
But do you think it increases the chances of you guys getting back together?
If there is a chance, then that increases it. If there isn't a chance,
I feel like it really
doesn't
does.
increase anything.
I feel like it does. Because you might hit it and then you're like, damn. I really miss her. Then you're like, you know what, babe? I think we should work this out.
That's why you avoid them.
And that's why you start losing it as an alpha male, because at that point in time, if you know very well that yes, you care about her, yes, you do not want to lose her, and yet you are the one that went stepped up like him and his psychopathic self did and ended the relationship, then you should have the guts to be like, you know what, I think I made a mistake. But by the time you made the decision to end the relationship, you knew very well in your heart of hearts that you cannot deal with this person. You are tired. It is not worth the commitment.
I want.
So a nut isn't supposed to change anything.
Each one of you to give the final remarks on breakup sex. If it's a yes or a no, na reason yako. Like a few minutes too. At 1 minute. Send me 1 minute. Yeah. Tell us. Breakup sex, what's your position and why?
So, listen guys, okay? Alpha males. You want breakup sex? You want that last coochie, or you want to lay that pipe one last time? Then lay it one last time, then break up with them. Okay? Now, if you are, if the person broke up with you, move on. Block them everywhere and move on. Find Mary. Hey, Kate used to call you a while back, right? Right? Holla at them. They might give you a little bit of mbwangas. Come on. Stop sticking around with the same person who wants to drain your emotions and not your nut. Okay? I'm done.
Mimi.
All right, leave toxic alone. If you know you have something special, if you know it's that nice physical something, you know, they know how to shake it that way. You know, he knows how to hit it that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, then why not do it one last time? Why not finish it with a bang? You know, because all good things must come to an end. And yes, all good things must come to an end.
Mimi kile nitasema ni hivi. Kama unajipenda, kama alpha male, ukiwachwa na mtu bado ana moyo wako, ukirudi kwake ni kama amekugonga na karivasi. Pona ndugu yangu. Give yourself time, heal. Akitaka miti, utabwaga talogi. Lakini ukiwa bado hujahili, unarudi kwa shimo.
Why clear a forest and leave one tree behind?
Alright, Ayo, please.
Wow. Okay, you've heard it from the alpha males. That has been it. My name is Ayo Pondo, the only female allowed in the men's conference, and this has been the men's conference. Catch you next time. Bye.